Hello, dear ladies and gentlemen. My name is Gleb Kanatov, and I work in Integros as Business Development Manager. And I'm very pleased to welcome you to our today's webinar dedicated to the issues of simplifying sales team workflow with a set of standard sugar features and ready-to-use add-ons. First of all, I would like to introduce my dear colleague Dmitro, who will be presenting shortly. And be sure that our webinar will take approximately 20-25 minutes. And also you are welcome to ask your questions by using the relevant box on the right side. And if you have any technical issues, please do not hesitate to use the chat box also on the right side. A few words about our company. Integros is one of the leading sugar CRM partners in Eastern Europe, and we have been working for more than 15 years, and we have successfully accomplished more than 100 CRM projects to 70+ companies around the globe. We develop and proceed various instruments and solutions in case to boost sugar CRM efficiency, and we deliver complex CRM integration projects. So, according to the latest research performed by Sales Tech, more than 70% of sales reps spend more than 30 minutes per day while using different digital resources to search for relevant business data. Today, we'll show you the way how to save this huge amount of time by using hint and automating this process with Logic Builder. Now I'll give a word to my dear teammate Dmitro. So please, Dmitro, take the floor.
Hello to everyone. Thank you for joining us today. I develop prospects and I interact with the customers daily. So I know that importance of contact data actualization is hardly could be underestimated. So how to avoid time spent on seeking for actual data and processing it, how to research, update, and stay informed about our customers and contacts quickly, efficiently, and intelligently. That's the webinar use case. Let's have a closer look at the operations we got used to perform when updating customers' contacts data. What do we do firstly? We go through all the social media we can reach, mining for contacts portfolio details. That is search and analysis phase. In case of success, we have to compare the data we mined with the data in the database. It may take up to 30 minutes per contact depending on number of sources, amount of characteristics, and usability of the interface in terms of copy-pasting. But that was just the first phase. The next phase doesn't provide much immediate benefits for the performer. It's the mandatory work of updating related data, preserving CRM data consistency, and teamwork obligations. First, to inform corresponding people about data changes, increasing teamwork efficiency. And the second is logging contacts' career changes for tracking key personas. And this phase takes next 30 minutes of your life per each contact. Are we happy with that? No, too much routine. If hint shows that contacts had changed the position in account, the account manager should be notified. The position change should be posted on contact's timeline. In case the contact is a key person for open opportunities, we have to notify all the opportunity managers on contact's position change. We have much more to do if the person has moved to another company. Notify account manager firstly. Then, if the contact is involved into opportunity development, we have to vacate his roles since he doesn't represent the account anymore. Then notify opportunity managers on that and post the fact in opportunity timeline. The next task is to clarify if contact moved to account which is not represented in CRM. If the account is not new, there is a need to relate contact to account, to notify account manager that another quite well-known contact appeared in his account, to notify accounts opportunity managers that a new potential entry point appeared in their area of responsibility, and of course to post job change on the timeline. In case no such company registered in CRM, we have to create brand new account record, initiate account assignment procedure according to company size, then relate contact in duly registered account, and put the record into careers timeline, saving the history. The same routines are present in most of companies. However, the logic slightly differs from one company to another. That means procedure should be flexible enough for Sugar admin to configure it. For that purpose, admin has advanced workflow and logic builder for Sugar tools. But first things first. As you know, this year Sugar CRM released amazing tool for intelligent enrichment. It is called HINT. If you have just the minimum data about the object like name and registration email, either it be lead or contact, HINT will save up to 70 minutes of your time on searching details when you prepare for the contact. Let's have a look at Sugar with HINT. So I received contact, first name is Larry, and surname is Augustin, and I got his contact's email. I will enter the new contact. An email. And I will save the record. Okay, let's go to this record. So on the preview pane, you can see the data gathered by HINT. A lot of actual data from different sources. Characteristics about Larry, his title, his education, his previous jobs, even the Facebook and Twitter links, and also the data about the company he represents now. In a click, you save all the valuable information that he gathers for you into your CRM. You're doing that by clicking the cloud. The data populates Larry's CRM record with the HINT fields. This is how HINT helps to perform data search and analysis phase in seconds. However, even for the brand new contact record created, there is a need to go through the second phase, create the account, because there is no Sugar CRM company account in my Sugar. Of course, I have to populate this new Sugar object account with HINT data. I can do it manually, but HINT extension pack, the package of data management scripts, is doing that automatically, saving sales professionals time. When it comes to account assignment, this procedure for SMB accounts will probably include human tasks. Therefore, this job is for advanced workflow. And the advanced workflow process could be started automatically. Meanwhile, Sugar CRM is quite a big company, about 450 people according to HINT data. So it should be assigned to VP of Sales, Jim Brennan, who is responsible for big companies. I want to notify Jim as a teammate, and the notification is a part of the data update. I will show you how Jim gets the notification. I will begin as Jim. and here is notification that this fact was discovered when enriching data with hint. It is suggested to use relations with Larry to generate new leads and open opportunities related to Sugar CRM. But when it comes to current customers, there is no better way to prepare either for the meeting or for the call to customer's contact, but to use hint. My today's demo character, Sally, she is senior account representative. Her task is to develop relations with customers. She would like to call to Deepak. According to current information in Sugar, Deepak is Vice President Product and Customer Solutions for iCharts. He even a primary decision maker in the opportunity, which is open opportunity. I believe we all know where is Deepak now, right? Because he is Sugar Hint creator. And Hint knows that Deepak is Sugar employee. Let's switch to Hint on the preview panel. And Hint knows the that Deepak is from Sugar. So the record in my CRM is definitely outdated. Let's enrich it. When the actual data relies on the end of the fingertips, we would like to get the most out of enrichment immediately, avoiding the routines of manual creating additional records and copy-pasting data. This Deepak's record was enriched intelligently with Hint. Then, with Hint extension pack, the package of data management scripts, this data distributed to other Sugar objects. The contact is related to Sugar CRM company account that have been registered automatically by Hint extension pack when Larry's contacts was registered. Also, Deepak has vacated the opportunity. I will refresh this card. He's vacated the opportunity. And the manager of that open opportunity, Will Weston, will be notified on that. I will show you how. I will again as well. Here is Will. Deepak has quit iCharts. This fact was discovered when enriching data with Hint. It is suggested to identify the promoted person to establish contact. As you can see, it takes seconds for Hint to accumulate a large amount of usable information. That is why I call it an amazing tool. In addition, we solve the task of update data not only for the contact, but for the related objects of account and opportunity. And we notified corresponding sales professionals regarding changes have been performed. How it works. How we get rid of all the routine of manual related CRM objects update and teammates notifications. Since Hint covered the first phase of search, analysis, and contact enrichment, we suggest to use Sugar scripts to perform second stage of actualization automatically when first phase completes. We leverage Logic Builder to design data processing logic visually and to receive ready-to-use Sugar scripts in a click. We offer making customers' contacts updated quickly, efficiently, and intelligently, saving sales professionals time. Even for 10 sales professionals with very competitive per hour rate, the approach we discussed today means saving a lot of time. And the time is money. The pack of tools that you need to implement an efficient update includes Hint, that automatically searches, tunes, and inputs helpful personal and corporate profile details. Logic Builder for Sugar, a visual scripting tool that lets sugar consultants to share best practices with their customers through design of logic, while sugar admins are able to configure and parameterize logic with no development. Hint extension pack, a ready-to-use package of logic builder-generated sugar scripts to forget routine of manual-related CRM objects update and routine of teammates notification. Even for 10 sales professionals with very competitive per hour rate, the investment can pay back in 2 months. Request your sugar reseller for the tools. In case you have no sugar partner, request Integros by email on your screen. Now I would be delighted to answer your questions.
Thank you, Dmitro, for your interesting presentation. I'm sure that everyone enjoyed it pretty much, and we have received a set of questions to you, and I would be happy to hear your comments.
Can you send it to? Okay. The first question is, can we change the logic of data processing ourselves somehow? If I understand you correctly, you ask how to use advanced workflow and logic builder. In case you expect some kind of human tasks in your process, in processing, you definitely could use advanced workflow. You can apply logic builder flowcharts in case you have to search in the list of accounts or send notification emails to the list of opportunities, list of leads, list of cases. When you have to create sugar notifications or register key events in Timeline Viewer. Flowcharts operates both independently as sugar scripts and also could be part of advanced workflow as well. Yeah. The second question. Is Hint extension pack good for on-premise? Yes, it works on-premise. I have to say that Hint extension pack is applicable in any environment that is suitable for Hint. I want to run Hint automatically for leads. Is it possible? Yes, it's possible. However, it is needed to understand the structure of data which is Hint service provides. Can you explain the next question is, can you explain the extension pack you mentioned earlier? Sure. The extension pack I mentioned earlier is a pack of the ready-to-use scripts that are generated by Logic Builder tool, where you design this logic visually, and just with a click you get this code you can put into your sugar. I will show you how it looks like, maybe in the presentation. Give me a second. This is a kind of a schema. And it includes the scripts that helps to avoid all this routine. So all the scripts that makes automatic operations that I've showed today, they're performed with the scripts that are included in this extension pack. Another question. Hint comes integrated with some version of sugar, or do we have to install it manually? Hint is a product of sugar. You have to pay for the subscription for this for the Hint. The cost of it about $15 per seat, but it works with the all current versions of sugar, either on demand or on site. Any other questions? Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you, Dmitro, for your interesting questions, and I would like to thank all the attendees who were asked their questions. As we have no more questions, I would like to say that you may ask your questions by directly emailing us on our email address that we have shown previously in our presentation. Also, I would like to remind you that after the webinar, you will be able to leave your feedback in the relevant screen, and it would be highly appreciated. So, thank you for being with us today. You can always rely on our help. Have a good day, have a good mood, and goodbye.